Hey guys, it's Snake Mozart here again, and I haven't done a VHS collection video in a while, as you guys know. Well, I'm doing one today, and it's on my Sesame Street VHS collection. I wanted to do this for the longest time, but since we moved to the new house, I wasn't able to do that, but I now am. So, enough rambling. I'll just get on with it. So, here's the first Sesame Street release ever from 1985. It's a combination of 5 Sesame Street stories and 3 Sesame Street stories to make us 8 super stories from Sesame Street. Approximately 60 minutes. Excuse me. This is from Golden Book Video. Side, top, back. The front has an image from the 8 one, the 5 one, the back one is an image from the 3 Sesame Street stories. Here's the tape with the sticker label, no print date, and it has the Morning Sound only barcode. But I think this does have the widescreen that stack and Morning Sound at the end. I did check some of these some time ago, like last year, but I might forget. So, yeah. Next is the movie, the first Sesame movie from 1985, and it's Follow That Bird. I actually have 2 copies. Here's the first one. It's the original 1986 release by Warner Home Video. The first Sesame movie ever. Side. Yeah, case in terrible condition, but I don't care. And the tape is also a little damaged at the beginning, but still. No top, back. A movie the whole family can enjoy as Family Circle. Also says the soundtrack available on RCA Records and IXS, and it's rated G, and it's 89 minutes. Vertical sticker label, corn off Fuji tape, and it's a tan lid. And label, which peel off, and there's a print date, April 30th, 1986. And this tape does have a low black screen death at the end. So yeah. And here's the art copy. This is the 2002 re-release. Don't have a nice 94 one, but I don't care. Spine, back, same clothes the 86 release. And yeah, it says children's television workshop production, even though the side and the have in the label of Sesame Workshop. It's weird. Let's tape the ink label. Print date January 15th, 2002. This copy has no previews. I know there's a copy that has previews on it, but yeah, because the one with previews is printed later than usual. Now to the releases from 1986, starting off with Learning About Letters. I only have a Sony Wonder release for now, but I hope to find a Ram House copy soon. Side, no top, back. Has tape for a while now. 30 minutes. Sticker label. Yes, there's a print date. The 129th day of 2001. And this tape strangely does not have the CTW logo on it. After the Sony Wonder logo, just simply goes straight to the My Sesame Street Home Video logo. That's pretty weird. Next is learning about numbers, the second release. Side, no top, back. 30 minutes again. The original shell, when I put it in the VCR, did not work, so I had to put in a different shell, and I did write Sesame Street, Learn About Numbers 1996 VHS on the label. And yeah, it's a bit of bootleg copy, but it now does play in VCR correctly. And of course, this is a bootleg, it's like a core tape. There's no print date. Next is Getting Ready to Read. Only have the Ram House print, but I kind of like the Ram House prints better, in my opinion. Side, which the front side really fade, but the other side is not. Top is just Big Bird for some reason. Bottom, back. Tape with a sticker label, and yes, it does have something underneath the sticker label. And it says, please rewind tape, because it's a formal rental. And the end label has this barcode. I don't know what this had at the end, but I might have had the widescreen attack and mulling sound, definitely. But yeah. Next is I'm Glad Me. This is the re-release from 1992 that comes in a slipcover without the bottom flap. Side or side, top, back. And even better, it does have the original activity book in it. Really lucky to have it. Sticker label, end label, and has this barcode. And this tape does have the widescreen left and stack at the end, and there's no mulling sound. Yeah. Next is Play Along Games and Songs. Also is in the A6 slipcover. This tape is damaged at the beginning, but still. Sticker label, end label, has its barcode. I don't remember what this one had at the end, but I definitely believe I had the widescreen at the end. Next is Bedtime Stories and Songs. Side or side, top, bottom, back. This tape is also in a different shell, but this one doesn't work either because when I put it in, it would just stop and eject. So, yeah. Kind of fortunate, but whatever. Don't have the Sony Wonder re-release, which is retitled Sleepy Time Songs and Stories, has a newer tile card and other edits to it, but still. Now into the release in 1987, starting off with Getting Ready for School. Side says Time Life Video right there, but it's not a Time Life print actually. Because it has this label. And there's a day and year code, the 221st day of 1996. And it does say LV on the stock number, so it's a Sony Wonder-esque reprint. Next is Learning to Add and Subtract. Side, to have two copies of, top, bottom, back. Sticker label, and has that sticker right there, and something underneath sticker label, and the end label. And here is the 1992 release, which I think does have the widescreen stack and mulling sound at the end. Could be wrong, but still. Sticker label and label says number 23 right there, and has the red side barcode. I don't remember what the A7 release of it had, but still. The next volume is Sing Along. Have three copies, side or side, top, bottom, back. This is the true original A7 print because there's the green tape. I believe this is one of two Sesame Street tapes out that comes in green tape. The other one, which I'll show in a little bit. And label has its barcode. I don't remember what this tape had at the end. Most of the tapes I don't remember what they have at the end, but if I do remember, then I'll tell you guys. Here's the 1992 re-release. Side or side, top, back. Sticker label and label, and has this barcode. And now here's the Sony Wonder re-release from 1996. Which I got this in 2019, I think. Spine or spine, top, back. Sticker label. This has day and year code. The 136th day of 1999. Next is Big Bird's Story Time. This is not a case. Sticker label and label Has a mulling sound only barcode, but I think this does have the widescreen on stack and mulling sound at the end. Next tape is Big Bird in China, originally released in 1907, but this is the 2004 Sesame Workshop re-release. Spine or spine, top, back. Sticker label. The 47th week of 2003, even though tapes from 2000, even though it's re-releases from 2004. Next up is Christmas Eve on Sesame Street, the 1978 special that I originally aired on PBS on December 3rd of that year, I think. Side or side, top, back. This is the 1987 print. I know that there's a green tape copy and an Avon copy of this, but I just wanted this copy. Sticker label, end label, and yes, it has the light blue side barcode. And this tape has the 1978 CTW snake logo beginning after the Ram House logo, which is really rare for a release like this. And this does have the widescreen attack and mulling sound at the end. And here's the Sony Wonder re-release. Side or side, no top, back. Which the back incorrectly says as 1987 instead of 1978 for some reason. Sticker label and no print date. Next one is Don't Eat the Picture, Tennessee Metropolitan Museum of Art from released year in PS in 1983 or NBC, I don't know. Spine top back. It does also list other specials available from Ram House. Sticker label and no end label, but it does have that light blue side barcode. And this also has the widescreen net stack and mulling sound at the end. And this is not the CW logo beginning. It's actually more of it's actually more of a still variant at the end of the program. So yeah. These next two tapes are from the Sesame Street Start to Read videos. So here's Ernie's Big Mess, which also is not come the case, but it does have something underneath the sticker label. It's the end label. I already did rip this tape actually. And yes, it has, no, actually, no, it does not have something, the barcode. But this has the widescreen and stack at the end and no mulling sound. And the other one for 1987 for Sesame Street Start to Read videos is I Want to Go Home in our stories. Spine or spine, top, bottom, back. Sticker label, and label, and it has the sticker. And I think this has the mulling sound only at the end. So yeah. Now on to the 1988 releases, starting off with the Alphabet Game. Comes in the 1992 case. Spine or spine, top, back. And again, it's back to my sheet home video. Sticker label, end label, and it has the mulling sound only barcode. And yes, this tape does have the mulling sound only at the end, because I do remember having that. Next is Cal Higher Great Music Videos from Sesame Street. In 2005, when they released this DVD, they shortened the title just to be Cal Higher. So yeah, and this is the rare time-life prints, the real time-life prints. Spine or spine, top, back. This thing is formed from WGTE Public Broadcasting in Toledo, Ohio. So really cool to have that. And this also has a song booklet. Yeah. Ink label and print date is August 1st, 1992. And at the end of the tape, there's no Ram House warning screen. for some reason. But it does have the warning and time like video logo before the Ram House logo. So yeah. Next up is The Best of Ernie and Bert from 1988. This is the 1992 re-release case. So I also have 2 copies of this. Sticker label and label has the Molly Sally barcode, but this has a widescreen that stack and Molly sound at the end. And here is the Sony Wonder re-release from 1996. Spine or spine, top, back. This has an ink label, and this also has a print date, unlike most Sesame Sony Wonder tapes on very rare occasions. The print date is March 24th, 1996. So yeah. And next is Big Bird's Favorite Party Games from 1980 as well. Side or side, top, back. Sticker label, end label, has a Molly Sally barcode, and I don't remember what this one had at the end, but I think it probably has a Molly Sally at the end. And this next one, to close out 1988 release, is pretty rare. Shalom Sesame Show 5 Jerusalem. This is I think it's the Hebrew version of the show. So, and has all the other 4 volumes listed. Oh wait, this is from 1986. Oops. But this is actually 1988 reprint. Sticker label and label. Print date March 14th, 1988. The tape is not core in hi-fi, strangely, but whatever. Hope to find more Shalom Sesame releases soon. Now I'll get to the 1990 releases, starting off with the first 70 Songs Home Video volume, Monster Hits. Song lyric post included, but it does not have it. Side or side, top, back. I don't have a Sony Wonder re-release of it, but still. Sticker label and label has this barcode. And I think this had the widescreen stack and links at the end. Next is Sing Yourself Silly. I have 2 copies of this. This first is 1990 print. Side or side, no top, back. Sticker label and label has this barcode. I think it's had the widescreen dash at the end. And here is the Sony Wonder re-release. Side or side, no top, back. Sticker label, and just like some Kid Songs VHS tapes, it does have the Sony logo on the back of the tape. And this also does not have a CTW logo at the beginning, but I know there's one version of this tape that does. Next is Rock and Roll. Side or side, top, back. I used to have this tape back in like either 2014 or 2015, but got rid of it for no reason. But I finally have it back in the collection since March or April of last year. Sticker label and label, and has this barcode, and this does have the widescreen that stack and Molly sound at the end. Next tape is Dance Along. This is never re-released by Sony Wonder, similar to some of the other Random House My Sesame Home Video releases and Sesame Songs releases. Side or side, top, back. It was never released on VHS, but it was released on DVD. Okay. Yeah. Sticker label and label. It does have this barcode. And I think this had the white screen back and more sound. Yeah, some of them I can't remember, but still. To close out the 1990 releases, I have the My Sesame Street home video visits tapes. So first is visits to hospital. Spine, top, back. Has a note to parents on the back. Sticker label and label, and this has a print date. December 6th, 1990. But there's no Wiccan year code. So this definitely is a widescreen death the end since it has a print date. And here is visits to hospital. Oh, sorry, visits to firehouse. This one's really damaged at the beginning. Sticker label, and label, and it has the sparkle was torn. I've never checked the ending of this tape, so I might have to sometime. Next is Big Bird in Japan. The first one was released in 1991, even though the program is not 1991. But this is 2004, so I wanted to re-release. Side, top, back. And a musical adventure for the whole family. And this is a Canadian copy. Because it does mention Sony Music Entertainment Canada. And there are some printings, but there's no print date. To start to read my Sesame videos are next. So here is Don't Cry Big Bird from 1991. Spine, top, back. The original 87 releases did not have any credits at the end, but the 1991 releases did. And all four of them were reissued by Gold Star Video. And I remember it used to have the Gold Star Video print of this and the Ernie's Little Lie, which I'll show next. But I got rid of them because they were in EP mode and they're in lower quality. So yeah, sticker label, end label, and it has the Morning Sound barcode. So yeah, don't really want to say if they have anything in the end, not now. Unless if I can remember. And here's Ernie's Little Lie, speaking of which. Side, top, back. This only got in February of 2020 or last year. And yes, I did do the full rip of this, but I didn't want to upload to YouTube really. Sticker label, end label, has Morning Sound barcode, the blue sides. So yeah, actually, for some reason, Barrett's Favorite Party Games has nothing at the end. I actually did remember that. So yeah, my mistake. I did do the rip of that, but yeah, it strangely is nothing at the end. Next are two Sesame Songs releases. So here is Sing Hoot and Howl from 1991. See label, end label, and the barcode's torn. This tape and the next one are really damaged, but this one's I think is a widescreen that's stack and Morning Sound at the end. Yeah, next one is Elmo's Sing Along Guessing Game. Don't have a Sony Wonder reprint of it, but still. Sticker label, end label, red sides barcode, and this does have the widescreen that stack and Morning Sound at the end. And next is 1993 releases, starting off with 25th Birthday, or 25 Wonderful Years of Musical Celebration, 1 hour collector's edition. One of the first Sesame Street videos to release a DVD because it was released in 1997. 60 minutes. Sticker label and label. And this is originally titled Sesame Street Jam when it aired on PBS. And this is to celebrate the 25th anniversary. And it has this barcode. Someone by name of Abigail, like something, used to own this, but it's ours now. We got this in April of 2018. Next one is the Sony Wonder re-release of it. No top this time, back. Sticker label. This has a day and year code. The 239th day of 1996. When we originally had this in like 2013 or 2014, it was really damaged, and it was a later print from the 22nd week of 2002. So yeah. Next is another Sesame Songs release. We All Sing Together. This is the Ram House print. Side or side, top, back. Sticker label and label has the yellow sides barcode. And don't remember what this had at the end. Yeah, case is not in the greatest shape, but whatever. This next one I got for Christmas of 2020, and it's Sing Along Earth Songs. This one was sealed and I got, but it wasn't factory sealed, it was resealed. Side or side, top, back. This is also the only Sesame Songs release to have a different person say the intro, like Sesame Songs Presents has been said by Grover instead of like one of the kids on the show. Yes, it has those direct printing, so it definitely has a widescreen at the end. There's one more Sesame Songs release after this, but that won't be until 1995. Now into 1994 releases, starting off with A New Baby in My House. This is the 1996 Sony Wonder re-release, which top has been hacked off considerably. The case is not in great shape, but whatever, still. This has an ink label instead of a sticker label. The arrangement is different compared to how it appears on Sesame Street releases, and has side printings on the side. So, yeah. Next is arguably, I think, my most nostalgic Sesame Street video, because I watched this at my grandparents' house a long time ago in like 2006 or 2007. And it is The Best of Elmo, which I have 3 copies of. And the CTW logo is like a slightly different variant because the music is different. And the Sesame Songs home video, my Sesame Street home video logo is different too. This is also the last Sesame Street tape to be released under the My Sesame Songs home video line. Although some releases in 1995 and 1996 have the intros by not being part of the series. Sticker label, it has these printings, but this has nothing at the end, strangely. Yeah. Now here's the 2 Sony Wonder prints I have. So here's the original here's the 1996 print. Side, top, back. Sticker label. But for some reason, the danger code is the 248th day of 1995, even though the tape was re-released on February 6, 1996. That's weird. And here's another copy of the 1996 re-release. This one has a newer Sesame Street logo and also says Sesame Workshop on it. So this is a reprint, a really late reprint, might I add, because printed 12th week of 2005. Yeah, how rare is that? Despite that, it does contain the CTW logo at the beginning. I know there is a print that actually has a Sesame Workshop logo at the beginning, which you know that Video Lover has. I hope to find that copy soon. Next is Put Down a Ducky, an All-Star musical special. Originally released August 30th, 1994. The previous one was released on the 17th. But this is the only one to re-release. Spine, top, back. Sticker label is also the day and year code. The 200 something, or it looks like a 209th day of 1999. I could be wrong, but still. Next is the last Sesame Street tape to be released by Ram House Home Video, and it celebrates around the world. Originally titled Stays Up Late when it first aired on PBS in December 29th, 1993, which the Amazon print of this actually has a P-Pals logo at the end because of the what I said. This is only one re-release. sticker label, and no print date. Next is the first Sesame Street VHS to ever be released by Sony Wonder from 1995. And it's Big Bird Sings, which I have 2 copies of. So here's the first copy. This is a US print. Side to side, no top, back. Got this from Amazon, like 2015 or 16. Sticker label, which there is some there's some residue things on there, but it still plays fine. Printed the 109th first day of 1995, which means July 10th of that year. And here's another print, but this is a Canadian. This is a Canadian version. It also has some different text on the copyright date, copyright information mentioning Sony Music Online Computer VBS. Here's a tape with the sticker label, which the Sony Wonder logo is really different compared to what it is. And the sticker label is yellow for some reason. It has the oversized rails. And it does have printings, but there's no print date. And since it was sealed and I got it, it does have this, the Big Bird scrapbook. Really cool. Show you all the pages. Yeah. And it also says made in Canada. Yeah, that's a really cool thing I saw. Pretty happy to have this copy. Also, for some reason, there's no FBI warning screen at the beginning. After the warning, just simply goes straight to the Sony Wonder prototype variant, but it does have the Ram House warning screen at the end. This next one is an Australian Sesame Street Doll feature VHS of Cookie Monster's Best Bites and Imagine That. This is the only copy I have of Cookie Monster's Best Bites in the moment. Hope to find the US print sometime. Spine, back. This is from Roadshow and ABC Video, and it's released in 1998. On the inside, it does have other Sesame Street videos available, which include The Best of Elmo and Elmo Size, The Best of Rain Burns Sing Along, Get Up and Dance to Yourself Silly, and Elmo Saves Christmas. And here's the tape. Just like what we have with other shows from them, like The Wiggles, they have some from ABC Video. Next is the 1996 releases now, starting off with Do the Alphabet. Somebody by the name of Cass Baker is almost by mine now. Side or side, top, back. I know that Video Lover has the demo tape of this. Also, it says ABC Fun Activity Book inside, but does not have it because it's used. There's also a little damage at the beginning, but still. Sticker label. The 179th day in 1995, even though tape was released in 1996. Next is Kid's Guide to Life Learning to Share. Side or side, the first in the Kid's Guide to Life series. No top, back. Has the guest star Katie Couric. Sticker label. This is a reprint. The third week of 2002. And the CCW logo is not present on the label, but is still used on the actual tape. Well, on the copyright date, it does show up on like the actual label itself, with the logo shown on the left. It's not. Next one's from April 30th, 1996. And it's Imagine That. Exclusive to home video activity book included, even though it does not have it. Side or side, top, back. Activities, rain days, and every day. Sticker label. The 253rd day of 1995 for some reason, even though tape is also from 1996. These next 2 releases were from June 11th, 1996. This one's Elmo Size. Side or side, no top, back. It says Sesame Street Games, even though it's really just a print logo. Because the actual logo on screen is the My Sesame Street on Video logo. Same with Imagine That. Dewey outfit, I think, and Cookie Monster's Best Buys. Here's a tape with a sticker label and no print date. And this next one is exclusive to VHS and was never released to DVD. Slimey's World Games. Side or side, top, back. It's also a Sesame Street games on this. This is the last tape they used in 1996 Sesame Street promo, as well as the magazine promo at the end. Sticker label. The one on our 12th day of 1996 was printed weirdly, which I think it means April of 1996. Next is one from September 3rd, 1996, and it's Elmo Saves Christmas, which you already have the DVD. You have 2 copies of on VHS. This first one is the original print. Spine, back, in the clamshell because it's from our library. Or for this one. This has an ink label instead of a sticker label. There's no print date. And here's the 1997 re-release. Yeah, this is a 1997 re-release, which is pretty rare because this has newer previews. There also is a 1998 re-release, which I think is probably advertised to promote the soundtrack CD, and the 97 release to promote the DVD release. And there's no print date. Fun fact, the DVD is actually the same day that William Wegman's Mark Goose was released. We'll get to that in a few moments. To close out the 1996 releases, here's Lead Poisoning Prevention Project. Sesame Street Led Away. There's actually not a case, but it was like bad condition, so I threw it away, but I kept the tape anyways. There's also a print date. It's similar to PBS tapes. The print date is May 16th, 1996. Cord on says T15. So, and this tape is pretty damaged as well. Now onto the 1997 releases, starting off with the first 2 that were released on January 28th. Here's Get Up and Dance. Spine or spine, top, back. Musical bonus, Elmo stars his own special dance video. The original release had like Elmo dancing to Cal Bates' What's Your Number, but in later releases it was placed with Elmo's rap outfit, probably for copyright issues. Sticker label, and yeah, tape is pretty like broken or something, but it still plays fine. And there's no print date or anything. And the next one is Kid's Guide to Life Telling the Truth. A special guest star, Dennis Quaid, who's also in some films. Spine or spine, top, back. Says, look for special message from Dennis Quaid to parents at the end of the program, at the end of this program. Originally, according to the demo tape, it was originally called Telly Tells the Truth. And Real Lover also has this tape. And it was probably filmed in 1996 because the day and year code is 1996. Sticker label, but this is a really late reprint. The 19th week of 2005, but this still has the original content. No Sesame Street logo on the label either for some reason. Next is Quiet Time, April 1st, 1997. Side or side, top, back, starring special guest star Daphne Rubin Vega from the hit Broadway show Rent, as heard in the trailer. And there is a copy that has promos, but my copy has no promos. Other people's copies also have no previews either. Sticker label and no print date. Next one is Sing Yourself Silly or at the Movies from 1997. Side or side, top, back. This tape does have sound widescreen death at the end. I remember doing this opening a long time ago in 2017 or something, but I usually do these in my capture card now. Sticker label. Yes, there's a lot of pieces in the reels, pieces in the tape, but it still plays fine. The print date is the 50th day of 1997, which means February 19th of that year, even though it also was released on January 28th. Wonder why I showed it next, I don't know. Next one is from, these next two are from July 8th, 1997. This one is 1, 2, 3, Count With Me. This is the first tape to actually contain previews at the end. Side, top, back, as well as the Look for These Great Punks of Sesame bumper and the Only Starting Wonder bumper, which the music is actually ironically from the reprise of the song Count With Me at the end of the program. So yeah, got this from Amazon during Christmas of one year. I think it was either 2016 or 2017. Serial label. I did not want to test this tape for the longest time because I knew that was going to be the original 1997 version. And later I on tested it and it was. The print date is the 139th day of 1997, which means May 19th of that year. Next, I have 2 copies of Elmo Says Boo. This is also released to DVD. And here's the first one. Side, top, back. I know that both this and 1 or 2 Count With Me were later re-released in 2000 with the Sesame Workshop logo praising all mentions to CTW, despite the opening and closing promos being the same. But still. Here's a tape with a sticker label, and it has these promos. The side printings. And here's another copy she got last year. The sides are faded, but yeah. But this is the 1998 re-release, which is also probably promoted to promote the soundtrack CD. And this is printed to on 33rd day in 1999. So yeah. These next 2 are really rare, but the first one is not as rare as the next one. It's William Wagner's Mark Goose, released on September 2nd, 1997. Yeah, I said before that it was released the same day as the DVD of Elmo Saves Christmas. Side, top, back. Look for all the wonderful signs of promise and wonder in like this font instead of scribbling with the tecton fonts. I got this from Mercari, instead of eBay. And this tape is really rare. Also, it says, wonderful new story is created just for home video, includes 24 positive nursery rhymes. And no print date. The next one, arguably, though, is much rarer, and it's the 1997 re-release of Elmo and Battle Please Noise, a musical adventure from PBS Kids, Turner Home Entertainment, and Warner Home Video. The Warner Home Video logo is shown in the beginning, but the Turner Home Entertainment logo is used for packaging only. And the packaging also has a newer CTW logo, even though the actual tape still has the 1983 one. This was originally released in 1993 by Republic Pictures, but yes, this is a re-release. I was wanting to get this tape for the longest time, but in July of 2019, my birthday that year, I finally got it. Here's it back. Says the program says from 1997, even though it's really from 1990, and it's closed caption is 28 minutes. Sticker label. The print date is October 28th, 1997. Yeah, I did rip this thousands of times, and I already did one where it's in almost DVD quality. So you can go check that out. And that's the 97 releases. Now the 1998 releases. The first one, released on February 3rd, 1998, is Big Bird Gets Lost, the last entry in the Kids Guide to Life series. Side, top, back. I already have the 2003 DVD that also has a soundtrack CD in it. I know that the demo tape, that 2 demo tapes were uploaded by Get Real Lover, one which has promos and one at the beginning and one which does not for some reason. But the ending promos are the exact same. Sticker label, and this also is the Sony print logo on the back of the tape. Also, the label has the Or Sesame logo and the Or CGW logo, but still has the newer ones on the tape. Just like the next one, Fiesta. Sing along in English and Spanish, side or side, top, back. 3 minutes. Yeah, see, same thing. And this also has the Sony print logo on the back of the tape. Again, like most Kids Songs tapes. Next, to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the show at a time, it's Elmo Palooza. I have 2 copies of this. Has all the casts in there. Spine, back. Starring David Allen Greer and Jon Stewart, musical guests, all those people. And it's 55 minutes. Also have the DVD and yes, CD. Sticker label, Sony print logo on the back. This is the original 1998 print. There is a slipcover version that I'm going to look for. Here's another copy. Someone by the name of LAL still owns, but it's mine now. This one actually has newer tape labels. And the label of Alpalooza actually has the own font instead of the Helvetica font used on most Sony Wonder tapes. This print the 49th week of 2001. And this has the Sesame Workshop logo at the beginning. And this also has the 1996 promo. There's that from Street that was using earlier tapes. And also has the magazine promo at the end, even though it probably was outdated at that point. These next 2 were both released on July 7th, 1998, and they're from the game releases. So here's the Alpha Jungle Game, Spine. I got this in 2015. No top, back. Says more fun adventure of the great numbers game on video. Sticker label, the 167th day of 1999. So I think it means in July of 1999. The next one doesn't have a case for label, but it's a great numbers game. I know that. Know that my grandma also used to have this tape, and it was pretty nostalgic to us because we watched it a lot. The print date is the 86th day of 2001. Seems early 2001, but still has the original content. The next one is Best of Kermit on Sesame Street. This one's also pretty rare. No, it's someone in our school used to have this tape, but we have it. Side or side, top, back. By the way, both the re-release of Valentine's Day's Christmas and Elsa's Boo were released on this day, September 1st, 1998. The same day that those first two Teletubbies releases were released. Sticker label, Sony print logo on the back, and no print date or anything. So yeah. And to close off 1998 releases, technically, it's A's for Asthma. This is a 2003 Sesame Workshop re-release, but the program's from 1998, so yeah. Side, top, bottom, back, which is almost the same as the front. Has this interesting action plan in both English and Spanish. The program's also in English and Spanish too. Here's the side, and for the English side, here's the Spanish side. And it does open up from the bottom. Vertical sticker label. Yes, this has a print date. July 7th, 2005. So it's an extremely late reprint. And guys, I have to do something right now, but I'm not going to stop the video because I'm so far into it. So it might take me a little bit. So I'll be right back. Don't worry, guys. I'll be back soon. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was just a little ahead of myself. And because I was just so in to like the collection, it would have been almost done. If I were to redo this, and that would take a much longer time. So I just decided to do that. Anyways, continuing on. Starting off the 1999 releases with Let's Eat Funny Food songs. Spine or spine, no top, back. The case and the label say it's from 1998, but the tape is from 1999, even though it was probably produced in 1998. Because released January 1999. Sticker label, and yes, this has a Sony print logo on the back. And for some reason, even though the case and label say the CTW, the newer design, the tape master itself actually uses the older Sparks variant for some reason. And it's probably the last tape to ever use it. Next is Kids' Favorite Songs, March 1999. So I have two copies of. So here's the first one. This is the original 1999 print. I got this in March of last year. 2020. Top, back, sticker label. The print date is the 50th day of 1999. And here's this copy. This is a 2000 re-release. Had this one for quite some time. Back. Sticker label. 272nd. Yeah, 272nd day 2000. I think it means September 29th, 2000 or September 30th, 2000. The next one is Elmo Grassland's Sing and Play, another nostalgic video that my grandparents happened that we watched. Possible includes an episode of Elmo's World. This is the first one released. Spine, back. Plus, possible is Elmo's World to play with Lauren Ball balls, because that's the first episode. It's from 1998. Sticker label and no print date. And speaking of the Elmo Grassland, here's the film from December 21st, 1999. Side, back, has a really cool seal sticker. And this is also have a DVD, which you got the same day. This is from Columbia TriStar Home Video and Jim Henson. I like most Columbia TriStar tapes though. Instead of having a sticker label, this one's a vertical ink label. And this has an invisible ink print date as well, unlike most Columbia TriStar tapes. The print date is November 22nd, 1999. And yes, this is CC instead of the National Counting Institute. The next tapes are Plaza Sesame ones. Here's Exitos Musicales, Incluye Los Personajes de Sesame Street. Somebody named R so much mine now. Side or side, top, back. Or musical hits in English. Sticker label. No print date. The other one is I Dormir or To Sleep. Side or side, top, back. They aren't Mexican Spanish anyways. They're just regular Spanish releases. Sticker label, and this does have a print date. The 217th day of 1999. And the really close off the 1999 releases. Here's Sesame Street Goes to the Doctor. It actually was given a wide release in 2005 as Elmo Visits the Doctor. Side or side, top, back. Also, there's also one produced with Pfizer. Vertical sticker label. This is approximately 20 minutes and 35 seconds long. It has these printings, but there's no print date. Now I'm getting into 2000 releases, starting off with Cinderelmo. I have two copies. Here's the first one. Side, back. And it's 50 minutes. This is actually a rare demo tape. This though has no previews at the beginning or end, but does have a Sony Wonder screener notice. This printed in the 322nd day of 1999, so it means in November of that year. It's 45 minutes, 53 seconds. Also says, for promotional use only, rental sale prohibited on the label. And yes, it was originally shown on Fox Family on December 21st, 1999. And this special was taped in July of 1999 as well. And here's the other copy. This is the official print. Side, back, has this rental sticker. Case is not in a great shape, but still. Sticker label, the 37th day of 2000 or February 6, 2000. So yeah, and down to the first Elmo's World VHS ever released, which is aptly named Elmo's World, has dancing, music, and books. The episode side or side, top, back, 50 minutes. Sticker label, the 76th day of 2000, or I think it's March 16th, 2000. I mean, yeah, label is actually missing. Originally it's upside down when I got it, but it's missing now. But who cares? Here's Babies, Dogs, and More, aka Volume 2 of Elmo's World. Side or side, no top, back. These episodes, Babies, Dogs, and Life on a Farm. Sticker label, no CTW logo for some reason on the left side, but it does have a logo anyways. I don't know, Tape Master. The 91st day of 2000 or March 31st, 2000. Next is Let's Make Music. Even though a case and a label have the CTW logo, this is actually the first tape to use the Sesame Workshop brand name because they changed the name to June 2000. Featuring cast members in the hit show Stomp. Side or side, no top, back. Sticker label, yeah, it's a CTW, but it's really Sesame Workshop. No print date, and the reels are really old, but it still plays fine. There is a copy that actually has the prototype version of Sesame Workshop 1, is also on the next two videos, but our copy just has the regular Sesame Workshop logo. Now, onto two more albums releases to close off the 2000 ones. Here is Singing, Drawing, and More. Side, side, no top, back. It's actually the first one of the first tapes they ever got was in like 2014 or 2013, along with All Aboard America's Best Model Train, some T9 books, and video Good Times, the 1994 case version. Anyways, here's the sticker label, printed in the 9th week of 2002, but still has the original content. And here's Flowers, Bananas, and More, also from 2000. Got this in April 2018. Side, top, back. Sticker label. The 208 third day of 2000. So it's printed in October 2000. Yeah, this one and the previous one do have the Sesame Workshop prototype variant logo. And that's it for the 2000 releases. Now into the 2001 releases. Starting off with Elmo's Musical Adventure Story Pierre and the Wolf, featuring the Sesame Street Muppets. Side, back. As well as guest stars Keith Lockhart and the Boston Pops Orchestra. Here's tape, the sticker label. The one of the tapes that I got in like 2013, 14, 15, 16, around that time, did not work and actually a later print date, but this one does and has an earlier print date. The fifth, look like it says the 51st day of 2001, I think. Might be the 50th day of 2001 or something, but yeah, I don't know if that's the actual print date. Hang on, let me check and see if it is. No, the 36th day of 2001, sorry. Or February 2001. I know Jesse Coffee has a one that actually has a copy of this that actually is printed on the 9th day of 2001. But still, yeah. Next is also in 2001, Elmo's Musical Adventures. Oh, never mind. Elmo's Magic Cookbook. The Magical Sesame Street Story, guest starring Elmo Lagasse. This is actually a 2004 release. It's probably meant to put the DVD, which you already have. Side or side, top, back. 50 minutes. Sticker label. The 16th week of 2004, but this still has the original 2001 content. So yeah. Next is Elmo's World Birthdays, Games, and More. I think this is the last new Sesame Street video to actually contain the Sesame Street home video logo for 1996 that debuted on Elmo Saves Christmas. It's also a rare copy too because it's a Canadian print. Has the oversized rails, and it has the Workshop and Sony Wonder logos are really weird for some reason. And there are some printings, but there's still no print date. This is still a rare copy nonetheless. Elmo's World Famous Meal Bath Time originally came in this case. We got earlier, but we have the real copy now. And next is Kids' Favorite Songs 2 from 2001. Side or side, no top, back. The case isn't really, the tape isn't like bad condition, 45 minutes. As you can see by this window. Yeah, look at that. It's like busted. This is also layer reprint too. The 34th week of 2003, even though the tape's in 2001. Next, is the second to last of 2001 releases is Elmo's World Wild Wild West, the first Elmo's World home video special. Spine, back, 50 minutes. Featuring bonus Sesame Street 70-year guy Monster Clubhouse. Cigarette label, the 36th week of 2001. There is also a re-release of this, I think. Now, the last day to close off the 2001 releases is Music Works Wonders. This is also in English and Spanish. I know there is one that's Talk Read Write from 2002, but I don't have that. Side, side, top, back. Sticker label and tape is red, and the end label. And there is actually a print date, which I think if I peel this off, the end label will show me, but don't want to really read it because it's in red ink and it will be really hard to read. So, yeah. Now into 2002 releases, starting off with Computer Caper. It includes a bonus Elmo episode, a computer mystery adventure. This tape is pretty damaged though. Side or side, top, back. And it's 50 minutes. Sticker label, the 50th week of 2001, even though tape's in 2002. So yeah. Next is another Elmo's World tape. Wake Up with Elmo, also from 2002. Side or side, no top, back. 50 minutes as well. Sticker label, 34th week of 2003, same print as Kids' Favorite Songs 2, even though it was taped from 2002. And next one is Bernard's Wordplay. Reading's Fun, 2002. Side or side, top, back. And it's 50 minutes. This one's also overplayed because the beginning it starts near the beginning of the program, like during the first scene, which is kind of disappointing, but whatever. The print date is the 18th week of 2002. Same print date as some re-releases of Future Rachel's Sesame Street tapes. Next is Elmo's World Springtime Fun, 2002 as well. Side or side, no top, back. No, my grandparents had a DVD of this. Pretty cool to watch. Sticker label, the 13th week of 2003. So this is also a reprint. Next is Elmo Visits the Firehouse, which is more of a 9/11 thing. Side or side, no top, back, because it does mention the New York City firefighters and the 9/11 thing. Includes a bonus Hero Guys segments, and it's 45 minutes. Serial label, and also includes the Elmo's World Firefighters episode, the 50th week of 2002. And the last tape for the 2002 releases is Elmo's World Happy Holidays from September 24th, 2002. Starring Kelly Ripa as a mail carrier from Live Reaches of Kelly. Side, back. Starring Kelly Ripa from Live Reaches of Kelly. Those are the other celebrations. And it's 60 minutes. Sticker label, again, no Sesame Workshop logo on the left for some reason. The 36th week of 2002. Now onto the 2003 releases, starting off with Head to Toe with Elmo. For some reason, the Only Snowy Wonder variant is strangely on this tape, but it just ends after the Only Snowy Wonder logo. On Elmo's World Happy Holidays, it has in full, and on Elmo's World, it actually just makes a strange appearance. The 1997 one, to be exact. When we side or side, top, back. I also forgot to mention that from Let's Eat Fine Food Songs to Like Flowers Bonanza More has a different variation. Sticker label, the 5th week of 2004, even though tapes from 2003. Next one is Zoe's Dance Moves with Paula Abdul. Also includes hip hop, Asian, African, and Zoe's own silly willy nilly dance. Side or side, top, back. 40 minutes. Sticker label, Black Rails, printed the 21st week of 2003. This is one of the first Sony Warner tapes to have Black Rails for some reason. Next is Live Ben Elmo's Over Outdoors, but it's a Brazilian Portuguese variant of it. Elementos da Natureza, or Elements of Nature. Side or side, top, back. Don't have the English version on VHS, but we do have it on DVD, but still. It actually has nav for our Center Street videos available from ST2 Kids and Sesame Workshop, which also started Thomas, who's in that territory. Ink label does have the ST2 Kids logo stamped on top. It's pretty cool. And the ink end label. I did do the full tape rip of this if you want to see it. Yeah. Next is Sesame Sings Karaoke, also from 2003. Side or side, got us in June of last year. Top, back. I actually spotted the Salvation Army like 2016 or 17, but I couldn't get it at that time. But I finally have it now. Sticker label, also Black Rails. The 23rd week of 2003, so 2 weeks after Zoe's Dance Moves. Next is the last of the 2003 releases, Three Bears and a New Baby. Side or side, top, back. And it's 52 minutes. Sticker label, the 23rd week of 2003, the same week New Coast Sesame Sings Karaoke. This has a different variant of Sesame Workshop logo where it has the like short end. Next is What's the Name of That Song from 2004, the first of the 2004 releases. Side or side, no top, back. Has all the people there. 50 minutes. Sticker label does have the oversized rails. Printed the 10th week of 2004. It's not a Canadian copy though. And there's a crack right here, but the tape still plays fine. This is the first Sesame Street tape to have the 2004 Sesame Workshop promo on it, which is cool. Next does not have a case in it, but it's Elmo's World Flowers, Bananas, and More, which did come in a case for birthdays, games, and more we got. Oh shoot, Elmo's World Family's Meal and Bath Time. Yeah, I'm sorry I got confused with some of the titles, but whatever. Yeah, like I said, it's Elmo's World Family's Meal and Bath Time. It actually did have this heart sticker on it, and I tried to rip it off, and it was that tape. And it did come in the Elmo's World Birthdays, Games, and More case, and I got it. Printed in the 17th week of 2004. And the DVD version of this is of the Sesame Workshop Round promo does not have like the additional sound effects, but on this one, the VHS version does for some reason. I don't know why they did that. Maybe the DVD is released earlier and the VHS is released later. Oh yeah, guys, like I said, ignore like if I say any wrong titles, because I sometimes tend to do that, sorry. But anyways, enough said. Here's the 35th anniversary special, The Street We Live On. Also technically an Elmo's World release in this case. Side or side, top, back. And it's 52 minutes. Also on the cast. Sticker label, the 29th week of 2004. Next is the Magical Halloween Adventure. On the Muppet Wiki, it says that it was released to DVD only, but this is also released to VHS, albeit in rare, I guess. Guest starring Caroline Ray. Side or side, top, back. Bonus presentation during and Ernie Growing My Way. The DVD also has the anti-piracy warning thing on the case, but on this one, it just has it normally. 40 minutes. Sticker label has this unique tape shell for some reason. Also printed the 29th week of 2004. The next one is Elmo Has Two Hands, Ears, and Feet, also from 2004. Side or side, top, back. Has the episode's Hands, Ears, and Feet. Like I said, 50 minutes. Sticker label. Yes, this is actually recycled because like the film, like this right here is like pretty like bended. And this is printed the 14th week of 2004, and it has the black sticker on it, but I was unfortunately unable to reveal what the other print date was because I was unsuccessful. Oh, we got this in July 2018. And it does look like there's a lot of blank film in the end. So, yeah. The next one is A Celebration of Me, Grover, also from 2004. Side or side, top, back. Pictures right there. And it's 40 minutes. Sticker label, the 31st week of 2004. So, yeah. Now on to the 2005 releases, starting off with Happy Healthy Monsters from the Healthy Habits for Life series. Side or side, no top, back. This is a later print though. Has all the pictures right there. 45 minutes. Sticker label, black rails. Print date is October 25th, 2005. Even though it was originally released on February 1st, 2005. Next is another Elmo's World tape. And it is Fubar and Exercise. Side or side, the top, back. Episodes are Fubar and Exercise, like I said. And it's 50 minutes. Sticker label, the 14th week of 2005. The tape was at the end when I got it, but I didn't rewind it. And someone by the name of Chalala. Used to own this tape, but it's mine now. Next is All-Star Alphabets from 2005 as well. There's so much C between A and Z, all starring Nicole Sullivan and Stephen Colbert, and featuring all the other stuff from there. I think it's like a special side or side, top, back. It's all the pictures, and it's 48 minutes approximately. Serial label, and it does have the oversized rails. This is printed the 30th week of 2005. Next is Friends to the Rescue, released the same day as a All-Star Alphabet. An entertaining story about friends helping friends. This is probably in response to the Hurricane Katrina that was going on at the time. All the pictures. 53 minutes. Sticker label, black rails. November 1st, 2005, even though tape was, again, released the same day as All-Star Alphabet, which is August 2nd, 2005, by the way. And speaking of the Sesame Visit Doctor, here's the Elmo Visit the Doctor 2005 re-release. I mean, the wide release. Includes an all-new Elmo, just the Doctor's episode from the My First Moment series. Side or side, no top, back. Featuring all new Sesame Street songs, and it's 53 minutes. Sticker label, September 8th, 2005, even though I think the tape was on October 4th, 2005, I think. Good check again. And the last four tapes are the rarest of them all. The first one is Elmo's World Reach for the Sky from 2006, even though the print date of this one was 2005. Side or side, no top, back. And this is also the last Sesame Street tape to have previews. Also, for some reason, Elmo Fu Are Exercise and Elmo Family's Meal Bath Time do not have that like stay tuned screen at the beginning, but they do have previews at the end of them for some reason, which might be confusing to some people. The episodes are Sky, Jumping, and School. Serial label, black rails. December 16th, 2005. Even though the tape's released on January 31st, 2006. Yeah, now into the rare stuff. These last three tapes do not have previews at the end. This one is Guess That Shape and Color, released in 2006. Side or side, no top, back. Oops, back. These this one and the next one after the next one are the only ones to have that Sesame Street design with a street lamp. Sticker label, black rails, May 9th, 2006. And this thing was printed a year after our copy of the Wiggles Last Interaction. And the last Elmo's World tape ever, Elmo's World Pets. This one's extremely rare. Side or side, top, back. Episodes are dogs, cats, and pets. And it's 53 minutes. Fortunately, the lid is broken, but it still plays fine. This is a layer print from October 17th, 2006. So this is an extremely rare layer reprint, even though most are printed like June of that year and have black rails. And the last tape for my Sesame Street VHS collection, it's Elmo's Pie Time. Also from the My First Moments collection. This one's the rarest out of them all. This is the last Sesame Street tape ever released. Has all the stuff right there. It's from 2006 as well. Sticker label, the lid is missing, but it still works fine. And there are some pieces in the rails, but yeah. The print date is September 20th, 2006, which is the same print date as Lyric for Life, aka Mason's print of it. Well, guys, that is it for my Sesame Street VHS collection. Whew, that was a lot to go through, but I was wanting to do this for a long time, and now I've finally done it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, peace out.